Hello, students and parents. My name is Alice Santana, and I am the Interim Director of Education and Community Engagement. I'm so thrilled to welcome you to an exciting new summer with the Patel Conservatory. I know the year has been very challenging for all of us, and I want to assure you that the safety of our students and staff has always been our number one priority. We have worked closely with the Strass Center's Operation and Security team to implement heightened hygiene and safety measures and are very proud that we've been able to safely host in-person classes since last July. We are very proud to have also received Tampa General Hospital's Infectious Prevention Seal of Approval.
Thank you, Alice. Hello, my name is Samantha Hayford. I am the Director of Education, Finance, and Admissions at the Patel Conservatory. I'll be taking you through some important information and hopefully answer some questions you may have. So let's take a look at what the summer will look like for you and your students. With the health and safety of our staff and students in mind, the Chairman's Library, which typically houses our admissions office, will be closed until further notice. Our admissions staff is still working tirelessly behind the scenes and are available remotely by voicemail or email if you ever need to contact us. Upon registration, please make sure all release forms have been signed and submitted. Otherwise, the student will not be permitted to participate in classes. All forms can be completed digitally by logging into your account on our website. There are some important rules that we ask parents and students to abide by to help ensure everyone's health and safety.
Before arriving at Patel, students should check their temperature. An elevated temperature of 100.3 degrees or higher is valid reason to forego class that day. Students must arrive wearing a face mask. A minimum 2-ply face mask, either disposable or fabric, is acceptable. Gaiters are not an approved face covering. Also, students should arrive already dressed for class and bring minimal items in a permitted single backpack. Students should only exit vehicles from the passenger side of the drop-off lane and proceed to the Patel entrance. Security staff will be present to monitor student arrivals. Parents and guardians must remain inside their vehicles and are not permitted inside the building. Students must maintain social distancing in the waiting line outside the Patel lobby. Markings indicate appropriate distancing. Parents will be notified immediately if there are any issues for their student entering the building and must promptly return to the building and use the drop-off pickup lane to pick up their student. Maximum studio and room capacities are determined by calculating a 6 to 10 foot social distance within each space. Markings are indicated. Students are expected to walk in a single file line and maintain social distancing in hallways and stairwells. Middle restroom sinks are taped off to encourage distancing in restrooms. Increased sanitation is occurring throughout the building, with special attention paid to spaces utilized for classrooms. Students have access to hand sanitizer and disinfecting items throughout campus. And remember, masks are to be worn by students, faculty, and staff at all times. Students attending classes on the second or third floors will exit down the west stairwell for access to our exit on the TICO lobby sidewalk. Exterior markings are provided to indicate appropriate spacing outdoors along the TICO sidewalk. Parents using the pickup lane are asked to adhere to their assigned class release time. Please don't arrive early or late to help us maintain proper social distancing. Students should be picked up no later than 15 minutes after their class concludes. Parents who are walking or bike riding to pick up or drop off their students must wear a face mask while on the Strass Center property. They should wait outside the TICO Quad area and maintain distancing from staff and other parents and students. Once again, our sincere gratitude for all your cooperation in keeping our conservatory families safe and healthy.
In addition, please keep in mind that Fortune Street is an active roadway. Please do not try to bypass the drop-off pickup lane by pulling up in the adjacent lane and letting students out to cross moving traffic. This is extremely dangerous. Our drop-off pickup lane is on a blind curve with fast-moving traffic. If walking, please use only designated crosswalks to cross the street. Again, please have students exit your vehicle from the passenger side. We ask that parents avoid exiting their vehicle unless it is absolutely necessary to assist younger children. Students should arrive wearing a minimum 2-ply disposable or reusable face mask that covers the mouth and nose. Neck gaiters are not permitted as a substitute for a proper face mask. Masks are required at all times while on the Patel Conservatory and Strata Center campus, except in designated meal spaces while eating. Students may want to bring spares. All students attending camps and intensives will be emailed a visor sign on the Friday before their camp starts. Please print the sign on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and display on your dashboard or visor to help expedite the pickup process. Please be aware that U-turns are illegal on West Fortune Street and subject to fines by the City of Tampa. Please plan to approach the drop-off pickup lane from the north, which is the Laurel Street side. Please do not leave your vehicle unattended in the drop-off pickup lane for any amount of time. There are some busy construction sites adjacent to the Strata Center along North McInnes Place and West Tyler Street. Please be cautious of these areas and follow sign directions. Your best option is to take West Fortune Street on the north side of the building. Due to these construction sites in the downtown area, we encourage you to plan accordingly to arrive on time. We strongly encourage you to use the drop-off pickup lane. If you do wish to park near campus, here are your best options. You may be able to find some free parking in the Julian B. Lane Park or along Doyle Carlton going back towards Waterworks Park. Unfortunately, we're not able to provide parking validation, so make sure to look into all your options along with parking costs if you're planning to park near campus. To ensure the safety of all students and staff, we are enforcing the following rules throughout the Strata Center and Patel Conservatory campus. Please limit personal belongings to just one bag and/or lunchbox. Keep in mind that water fountains are not currently available on campus. Students may want to pack an oversized or extra water bottle in their bag. Only registered students are permitted on site and only during designated camp or class times. Parents and siblings are not permitted except for specified on-site showcases or events. If a student becomes unwell or begins to present any signs of illness while on campus, they will be brought to an isolation room. A Patel Conservatory staff member will contact a parent or guardian who will be required to pick up their student within 30 minutes. Students will not be permitted to return to the Patel Conservatory or Strata Center for 14 days unless a doctor's note indicating that the illness was not COVID-19 related is provided along with proof of negative COVID-19 test results. If any student or faculty member tests positive for COVID-19, affected camps and/or classes will be closed at the discretion of Patel Conservatory staff. Camps and classes will continue virtually as feasible should a building closure occur. Patel Conservatory staff will communicate reopening plans once reopening conditions are attained. All students should pack a healthy snack and water bottle each day. Again, we recommend a large or extra water bottle for full day camps. Please label everything. All full day camps will have a lunch break. Please pack a healthy lunch as no lunches are available for purchase on site. All snack and lunch breaks will occur in a socially distanced space and monitored by staff. All camps and intensives culminate in a showcase or performance, which may be virtual or in person. Additional details will be provided by the instructor. We invite all of our students to join us for these fully produced, ticketed performances. Additional information can be found at stratacenter.org. Donations keep the Strata strong and ensure we can provide meaningful arts education experiences for students. With the lingering impact of COVID and decrease in ticket income, we're more reliant than ever before on donations to support our programs. Please consider making a donation to help support your students' experience, scholarships, and our Arts Education Partnership Program, which provides access for underserved youth. You can make your gift online at stratacenter.org. Did you know that if you donate $100 or more, We will waive your registration fees for 12 months. We encourage you to take advantage of this great donor benefit the next time you enroll your student. If you ever have some questions, inquiries, concerns, or comments throughout the summer, don't hesitate to contact us. You may email us at admissions@strazcenter.org. Our primary form of communication with you is through email, so please make sure you have provided us with your best email address to contact you when registering with the admissions office. We will be sending out monthly e-newsletters to all current students. These emails contain important information about upcoming events, construction and parking alerts, and other important information. So please be on the lookout for those. Lastly, you can text Patel to 73005 to receive Patel Conservatory emergency notices. We truly only use text alerts for urgent matters, so you won't be text bombed. We highly encourage you to follow the Patel Conservatory across all our social media platforms. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Here you will find Patel Conservatory updates as well as rehearsal and performance photos and videos. Your safety is our first priority. If we were to experience a weather emergency, text Patel to 73005 for live updates. We will also be sending out updates via email and through our social media platforms. In the event of rain during dismissal times, the pickup lane will be moved up and students will be dismissed through the Patel lobby. Thank you all for taking some time out of your day to join us. We invite you to join us for live Zoom office hours with our dance, music, theater, and admissions departments. This will take place Tuesday, May 18th from 6 to 7 p.m. You will find the link to this Zoom call in the email sent. Please do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. We look forward to having a wonderful summer.